Welcome to Mama's Tale Lanterns. Today's story is The Turnip. Once there lived two brothers. Both of them were soldiers in the king's army. But one of them was rich and the other poor. Why am I poor and how is my brother rich? Thought the poor brother one day. He decided to give up his job and take up farming. I will till my land and grow crops. Then, when the crops ripen, I will sell them at a good price in the market. All my poverty will be over, and I will be rich like my brother, mused the poor brother. So, one fine day, he removed his soldier's coat and turned a farmer. He plowed his field and made furrows. Then he sowed turnip seeds. Every day, the farmer used to water his field and remove the weeds. When the seedling came up, the farmer's joy knew no bounds. He started looking after his field more carefully. Soon there grew a turnip, large and strong. There it is, the fruit of my labor, smiled the farmer. He was glad to become a successful farmer. But to his shock and surprise, the turnip was growing bigger and bigger every day. It seemed as if it would never stop growing. The farmer called it the Princess of Turnips. Never before was such a turnip seen in the entire kingdom, and never would one be seen again. Such was the size and magnificence of the Princess of Turnips. It was so big that it would have filled a whole cart and so heavy that it would have required two oxen to pull the cart. The farmer sat beside the turnip and thought, what shall I do with this turnip? He was not sure whether to call it a fortune or a misfortune. He mused, I would take it to the market, but why? Who will buy it? Then the farmer gently touched the turnip. I shall eat it myself. But why? Even the smaller turnips would give the same taste and similar delight. Suddenly, there came a bright idea in the farmer's mind. How about taking it to the king? I am sure it will make a nice present. And then the farmer started making arrangements for carrying the huge turnip to the king's palace. He brought a big cart and yoked two oxen in it. With great effort, the farmer loaded the turnip onto the cart. Then he took it to the palace and presented it to the king. Here I bring for you, my lord, the best turnip ever grown in the kingdom, said the farmer. Strange it is, the king exclaimed. Many wonderful things have come before my eyes, but never such a turnip like this. The king was amused. He offered a chair of honor to the farmer. Tell me something about yourself, O great farmer. I am sure you must be a master of special techniques, said the king. Ah, nothing special, Your Majesty, the farmer said politely. I am no great farmer. I am a poor soldier of your army. I took to farming because I was not earning well as a soldier. I have a brother who is rich and still serves in the royal army. He is well known to you and everyone, but I am forgotten by everyone since I have nothing. The king felt sorry for the farmer when he came to know his story. You shall no more remain poor, O farmer. You have brought such a precious gift for me. Now it is my turn to reward you. I promise you that you shall be equal to your rich brother, said the kind and noble king. Then he asked his minister to honor the farmer with gold and lands and meadows and herds and other valuables. Make him rich and richer than his brother, the king ordered. The farmer returned home rich and content. Now it so happened that his rich brother came to know about all that had happened at the king's court. Ah, how is it possible? With one useless turnip, my brother gained so much for himself? He thought with jealousy in his mind. Then he thought of a plan. If the king is so generous to reward my brother, who gave him a turnip, he will definitely reward me if I offer him horses and cattle and gold. And so thinking, the rich brother started for the palace, carrying along gold and horses and cattle with him. Here, O king, I bring for you some precious gift, cried out the rich brother. The king accepted his present gracefully. Thank you, O young man, said the king. You shall get the most precious award, and at present, the most excellent thing that I have is the great turnip. So the rich brother had to accept the turnip as a return gift from the king. He could not refuse, as it would be an insult to the king. He thanked the king and loaded his brother's turnip in a cart and came back home. Thank you, my dear kids, for watching my video. Stay tuned for the next story. Till then, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye bye.